The Scottish Government has provided grant funding for firms that are supplying Israel with weapons. Are you considering, as part of that range of measures, for example, stopping giving grant funding to the likes of Leonardo-based systems, giving Scottish public money to firms that are supplying Israel with weapons? Is that part of is that what you're considering?
That's obviously an area that we look at, of course. And we've got a very hard line, and it's a line that's contested and it's challenged, that we won't support companies, we won't support the production of munitions. That's our hard line. The question that flows from that is that, of course, in some circumstances, there are other arrangements that are put in place with companies where we are perhaps supporting employment creation and training within Scotland. That adds a level of complexity. What I can be absolutely certain about is that we are not funding munitions.
I understand that, but I would say certainly a lot of people would argue that's a bit of a weak argument. I mean, you come from a business background, you understand how cash flow works in businesses. Even if that funding is ring-fenced, it's going to be good for the cash flow of the business. I think if it's not going directly, it is still to the company's benefit.
I understand that point, but there's also there are defence requirements of Scotland. Scotland is part of an island nation. We require, for example, shipbuilding resources to support the maritime defence of the United Kingdom.